guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be reacting to a Dory Story animation. Basically this animation is about a girl who's got something wrong with her body. Let's hop into the reaction.
Hello, my name is Emily. I'm 17 and I have a problem. My boyfriend can't touch me. Want to know why? I was born and raised in the US North, but when I was in high school, my father was offered a good job in the South and our family moved. It completely changed my life.
Well, obviously if your boyfriend isn't able to touch you, is it a medical reason? I'm actually really interested. Like, why isn't her boyfriend able to touch her?
California scared me. So before the start of school, I almost never left the house. In order to do something to improve his daughter's mood, my father gave me the motorcycle scooter that I had always dreamed of.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually jealous. Whenever I see people in mobility scooters and little mopeds, I'm always like so jealous of them. I don't know why, there's just something about them that's so interesting. Imagine having your own wee moped, it would be like a mini scooter. I could just imagine myself scooting into Tesco's, it would be so iconic.
I even went to the new school riding it. That first day, I began crushing on this one guy. He was so handsome. So when my classmates invited me to a beach party after school, I accepted.
She's getting invited to a beach party after her first day in school. Okay, I want to go to her school because this seems like a really fun school. Whenever I went to secondary school, I don't think I spoke to anyone for the first week.
As that guy was also supposed to be there. But who knew a catastrophe would happen there? The party started when the sun was still high in the sky. I saw the guy on the beach. His name is Joshua, and he's a surfer. During the peak of the fun, we bumped into each other on the dance floor and started talking. As a result, we spent that evening together, drinking and telling each other dumb stories, until I drank too much.
Oh no, what's she gonna say? She's gonna say something stupid. And also, this story is so American. Like, this would never happen in a million years in the UK. Imagine a bunch of UK people going to the beach and having a party and dancing in the beach. It would end in chaos.
At first, everything was cool, but then I felt really bad. The last thing I remember is Joshua's arms around me. The next morning, my head hurt a lot and my body was on fire. I went to the mirror and saw inflamed scratches on my hands.
What happened to her? That isn't sunburn, she's literally got assaulted. Did she get like attacked by the boys or like an animal? What in the world?
I lifted my sweater and noticed the same on my stomach and my back. I wanted to scream from fear, but I controlled myself. What happened with me? The first thought was that we got into a crash on the way home. Lots of bushes grow along the roads. Maybe Joshua lost control of the scooter and we fell?
But if you fell off the moped, wouldn't you have like more injuries? Surely you would have bumps from where your body was swollen because you fell off the moped. So I know for a fact that didn't happen.
To check this hypothesis, I put on a huge robe and slipped by my parents to get into the garage. There wasn't a scratch on the scooter, so it wasn't because of a crash. Then what? Did Joshua actually do something to me? I put on long clothing to hide the scratches and went over to the beach. That was where I found Joshua and I yelled at him. He said that yesterday he brought me home and everything was okay with me, other than my drunkenness.
Well then what happened to her body? Did she have some type of allergic reaction? I'm thinking in my head that it could possibly be sunburn, but I'm pretty sure sunburn doesn't work like that. Like, it doesn't come out in scratches, does it? Maybe she got like scratched by some animal or like insect on the beach. Honestly, I've got no idea.
I wanted to show him my scratches, but when I lifted my sweater, they weren't there. Joshua calmed me down and said that I could be allergic to alcohol because I did drink a lot yesterday. He hugged me, and in that exact moment, I felt his hands burn me.
Wait, so he's burning her? Every single time he touches her, she literally has a problem with her body. That makes sense because she literally said at the start of this video that her boyfriend can't touch her. What is up with her boyfriend? Is he like a wizard?
I got worried, got on my scooter, and got away. At home, I locked myself in my room, took off my sweater, and sat in front of the mirror. I worriedly looked over my new scratches. I remembered that I had seen such redness before. My father has the same symptoms to his allergy to citrus. But what do I have an allergy to?
Yeah, what do you have an allergy to? Your dad is allergic to citruses, but you're apparently allergic to boys. Honestly, I wish I had that allergy. That would be so good. Keep boys away from me.
Can it really be that I'm allergic to Joshua? I was in despair not being able to make sense of it and decided not to tell my parents about it. The next morning, I woke up from the frightened ohs of my mother. She stood over me and did not take her eye off my hand. The familiar scratches to me were on it. I said that I fell off my scooter and brushed my hand. It's good that she believed me.
She doesn't believe you. I know what a mother's face is like whenever they don't believe you. And that face right there is a mother pretending that she believes you.
I went to school in clothes and in gloves. I had to avoid people so then they don't touch me. When I saw Joshua in the hallway, I ran away, though I really wanted to run up and hug him.
Wait, so she's now avoiding everyone? But surely people have touched her before in her life. Like whenever you're a kid, you literally wrestle and mess around with everyone. Why didn't they give her the burning patches? Something about that Josh guy's really sketchy.
Among everything else, I was really hot in my clothes. Prior to biology class, when I was already sitting at my desk, a girl walked by and a strap from her bag slid across my face. Anything but that. The class started. The teacher, Mr. Roger, was giving out everyone some papers with independent work, and he saw the scratch.
Wait, I think I know what she's got. I think there's like this disease that whenever somebody touches you or something touches your face just goes like really bad. Like you break out and everything. I can't remember what it's called, but I've got a feeling that that's what she's got.
He got upset and called my parents to school. I tried making excuses and convincing him of not calling my parents, but he was adamant. Mr. Roger told my parents and warned them that if they don't take care of their daughter, he will have to call social services.
Okay, her teacher is so rude. Just because she's got a mark on her face doesn't mean that she's getting abused. Like, yeah, there's a possibility that she might be. But like, why is he angry at her? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
With tears in my eyes, I told the truth about the situation on the beach and Joshua's touches. My parents got worried and took me to the hospital. They found that I don't have an allergy, but edematous dermographism.
I think that's what I thought it was. Basically, whenever something touches her skin like flares up. I think it just means that she's got really sensitive skin. Like, imagine not being able to let people touch you. That would be awful.
This is a rare skin reaction that only 2% of the population suffers from. The sensitivity of my skin increased due to the change in climate when we moved, and so it appeared. I was left in the hospital for a couple days and given some medicines.
Oh wait, so her skin's flaring up because she moved to a really warm climate. That honestly must suck. Are they gonna move back to the cold place? I guess maybe her and Josh could keep in touch. Honestly, if he keeps in touch with her, he's a good boyfriend.
I just kept thinking about Joshua. I decided to send him a video message. I laid my bare hand and drew a word on it with my finger. After some time, the message appeared.
That's gonna freak him out. He's gonna be like, what in the world did you do to your body? Sweetheart, you're meant to seduce him, not scare him away.
Sorry, he replied with a heart. This is how we started dating. He said that I'm the most unusual girl in the world.
Wait, so he literally applied with a load of hearts? You guys, these boys are weird. Like, if somebody sent me a photo with them written sorry on their arm, I would be like, what in the world are you doing? Like, imagine if they literally wrote my name in their arm. That honestly would be so cool, but I'd still be kind of scared.
Yes, I have to wear special clothes, but even when in it, I feel pain from strong touches. It was hard for me to hold his hand, hug him, kiss him. It hurt to take showers, put clothes on, even sleep, but I still felt incredibly happy when I was with Josh. How do I live with this? Though I was prescribed medicines which were able to diminish the effects, they couldn't fully get rid of them.
That's one of the sad things about diseases like this. Like, it's really hard to get rid of them, but you can reduce the pain, but there's still gonna be pain. But honestly, she's a trooper. Like, she's pushing through and she's still with her boyfriend. Like, she's literally taking pain so that he'll be happy.
When I wake up in the morning, I just hope this feature of my skin will just stay in the past as a bad nightmare. But abrasions appear every time someone bumps into me or shakes my hand. The doctors say that it is possible it would be easier for me if I were to go back up north. My father insists on it, but I don't want to break up with the person I love. I'm scared of losing him.
Honestly, sweetheart, do not waste time over a boy. If you're in pain, move back to where you were originally from. You and the boyfriend can maybe stay in contact and he can maybe move over to your area. I'm sure there's really nice places in that part of America. But honestly, she is a trooper. Like, she's literally putting up with so much pain so she can stay with her boyfriend and keep him happy. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Basically, we reacted to a girl who's got something wrong with her body. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the subscribe button and leave a like on this video. This was a Dory Story reaction, so I've linked their channel down in the description down below, so definitely go and check them out. If you want to see me react to more of their videos in the future, let me know and I definitely will. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely go for a watch on my other videos. Guarantee if you enjoyed this video, you'll like my others. And yes, I will see you all in my next video.